7:15. I'm Michelle Bash.
And I'm John Aaron. In theaters this weekend, a movie about the meteoric rise and fall of a 90s British pop star.
I'm Robbie Williams. I'm one of the biggest pop stars in the world. This is my story, but I'm not going to tell it in an ordinary way because I don't see myself how others see me.
Do I look like a pop star to you?
No, in fact, he doesn't. Robbie Williams is portrayed as a chimpanzee. Yeah, you heard that right.
Kuya P from Nerds Rule the World joined us to explain.
I'm still trying to understand this film, but if you remember, there's been many British invasions from music. But there was a one time in like the 90s, we had the Spice Girls. There was a couple of different groups, and one of them had this member by the name of Robbie Williams, who then ventured off into a solo career. At the same time, I think also Oasis dropped because there was a rivalry between Robbie Williams and the lead singer of Oasis. But this story, when you see it, live action, but there's this monkey character basically representing Robbie Williams. This film follows his life through everything. It is an amazing musical done by the guy that gave us The Greatest Showman, Michael Gracie. I really enjoyed this film. I didn't realize how much I loved Robbie Williams' music and that whole time period. It is a fun musical, I would say, that compares to Wicked as one of the best musicals from last year. It's getting a lot of noms, but just the one weird thing about it, he's a chimpanzee the whole time. Face is a monkey face, and why is Robbie Williams a monkey? But
why is he a chimpanzee? Like, are they trying to make a point or something?
I don't know. They never explained it, so I think I need to do some homework.
Okay.
Other than that, it is a fun ride. But I gotta say, the way they captured his face, the emotions, the CGI, you'll forget that he's a monkey with all the rest of the human people in it.
So bizarre, but interesting. Finally,
Definitely.
We have the sort of wacky One of Them Days in theaters. What's this?
Yes, a great comedy to start off the new year. Very pleasantly surprised by this film as well. We have Keke Palmer, who's always hilarious. SZA, who's an amazing R&B artist. They're a pair of friends. They didn't pay their rent on time, and so now they have to make it through the day to get their rent paid. I'm going to leave it at that. It's just a hilarious comedy. I'd compare it to Friday, if you remember Ice Cube and Chris Tucker from back in the 90s, but a female version. It's such a fun film that just is about the power of relationship, of friendship, but then also with things that go awry with relationships.
Is this SZA's first film?
I believe so. And I have to say, I was nervous about her with this because I've never seen her act before, Michelle, but she did great work and she had great chemistry with Keke. So just a fun little film that I was laughing all the way throughout.
On Skype, that's Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds Rule the World.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nerds Rule.
Love it.
It's your boy Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.